Hi everyone, welcome back to 140,000 Rogue Trader. We're here in the quarantine zone of Footfall, Shadow Quarters. We had a little fight when we first came in. Over here, there were some infected people that exploded into some miasma goo. Not much else around really. Found a clue there for the message. Clue there for the Cassias we were getting. Like there was one around and then another one here in the quarantine zone, and then the next place to go is back in the as either the atrium or the starport area. That old cogitator we found next to the statue of the founder, builder of the place. And as we were around, we found some people hiding just over here on this door. They said, oh, we know where the mutants are, they caused it. Yeah, we've already found the entrance to the lair, but that's where we're going now. Clean it all out. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Good, so it was nice to have. A profit factor.
Is there money to be made?
That mutants. Mutant, filthy mutants. Oh, it's going to be hard to set up here because of all the. Yes, I can set up over here. Cassia one side maybe, but they're going to be explodey bits, aren't they, as well? I don't know.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Okay, we've got 14.
Brace yourself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Got another one of this 14. There's an infector here. The rest of just mutants. There's an infector there. And most of them Malay? Most of them are Malay, aren't they? Yeah, you've got knives. Knives. Yeah, most of them are knives. Well, I could just stick Abelard in the front. Cassia. Okay, so first of all, get the usual going. Magenta, you need to. Hopefully you've got some line of sight with it. Then move forward one. Can't tell. I've got line of sight there. Should be able to kill that one, I think. Cassia. There. No, Cassia to the side maybe. Doesn't kill him all the way. sight thing. Jai. Me. Pascal. Abelard. Alright, let's give that a go. I'm dangling Cassia a bit, but hopefully she'll move before they do. What's that? Infector. Right then, dry it.
You've got a problem. I've got a price.
Still plus 19, is it? Okay, that's free. Move the 2 AP gun. Why does Cassia have all this thing but can't do that? That feels weird. Nightmare. That's 3 people. Can't do that anymore now. Okay.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
That's quite a lot of damage. Let's get frontline here.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Rear.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Backline. Yeah. Right then. Magenta again, please.
It's as good as done.
Start shooting. Can shoot that one good. Only 85% chance there. Can't shoot that one. Get these 90s down. Get that up. Yes.
Faith without none can escape the Emperor's judgment. As the Emperor strike is a prayer. I'll do it.
Okay, and
As the Emperor commands.
but she hit a few people behind, so that's good. And might as well go straight into another.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Should do, yeah. Absolutely. Okay, right before that, let's get one down the fray. You.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
You.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'll keep getting my AP up.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the...
Yep.
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. This is why I was chosen. Faith without you, my Emperor. I'll do it. Eradicated.
Do me, she's up again.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Missed. Okay.
I'll do
Reload.
it.
Nine concentration. Haven't fired up. And over here. Naval authority. Can't
I will not.
do that. Who's up next? Well, we got Pascal and we've got Cassia. Cassia can probably kill that. Yes. We've got that one around there, that one up there. Some around here. Maybe our gentleman can clear them off. Next turn. Yeah,
It's nothing.
end of my turn. Jai, look. Oh look, I'll do that for you.
I can do that with the right incentive.
And off myself as well.
Don't get too cocky.
Then do this again, I guess. Finest hour on Argento.
I hold all the cards.
I didn't see Jai Howard hiding there. Oh, she's got plus 20, yes. Oh. Plus lots. I'll keep that until after the other one is done. 35. Let's kill
Faith
these.
without strike is a prayer. As the
95.
Emperor...
Getting Russian again. I thought they'd patch that out, but never mind. Thank you. Missed. Again.
Eradicated.
Good. Can't see it, can't see it. Some over here. Can't see him. Can't see him. Are these two ridiculous? How about over here? 26, 26. Don't want to run into the... Can't throw a grenade because I don't have them. Gun doesn't move very far, moves 6. Maybe here. Hmm. 5 left. We shall not miss any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay there. That is done.
I won't compromise my principles.
It says everything at 10 damage, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit. Get me through there. Nothing. Let's go my turn. Fool, that took. What analysis?
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Okay, can you see anybody? You can't. Can't see anybody from here either. No, no. Can from there, not from here. Can from there. One. See both, you have to get to here. Do it. Oh, gentle, what does she do? Nothing really. I think we have to pull them anywhere. No line of sight or anything else. My local stratagem on...
Request denied.
Why not? So there'll be less chance of being attacked. Cassia. Range of everything. Yeah.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may.
Might as well do a little stir. Might as well.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Maybe we'll be shot now because stuff's being destroyed. Don't know. Ventus getting damaged. Okay. It's their turn. Lovely.
Each strike is a prayer. Oh, you, my Emperor! Eradicated.
They can't shoot that long. What does this do? This toxic thing. Get 3 stacks. Get 13 stacks, which is actually wrong. So you kind of like a bomb going off. 3 stacks. I think that probably will be over by then. Oh. Good one done.
That is for the weak.
Good deal.
I'll do it.
Of course you missed. Just take one. Yeah,
As the
look at
Emperor
that.
commands, I act.
And dash out of the food.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
So it's just that one over there now, right in the corner. Got to go this way.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
You see him?
I won't stand for it.
I've got a bottle.
I'll make it happen.
Okay, now I'm really riled up.
They can't really do anything at the moment either, so just come back through, I guess.
A moving target lives longer.
Got no line sight from anybody today. Lord. Here.
My place is at the fore. I will do like you. At your beck and call.
Didn't get it. Wow, that's really bad. Who's up? Pascal. Strength analysis. Then we shoot. 57%. Nice shot. Too bad. They can't do that. Because Cassia it's not affecting down there, but it's
Me? You insist, Lord Captain.
not going to move out the way.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Not much of it, it's 15. People think,
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
yeah, well, I'll come
Me?
and go. Oh no,
If you insist,
it's
Lord
only 80,
Captain.
no movement. Can you charge? Can.
Indeed. It will be done.
That'll do. Is in combat now. Come on, go.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
At your beck and call. One on you, a target.
Come get assess the situation. What?
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Help me, Lord Captain.
I always keep my options open.
How come assess the situation failed? Bridge. Back over there. The shadow people. Assess the situation. Oh, we're going to talk to them again afterwards. How can we go? It's a different one. It's not, it's the same one. Why is his teachings everywhere? Is he being a naughty boy?
Operation successful.
Let us not dawdle.
Dim and intoxicating elixir. I've already got one of those. Imperial pride. Bolter. It is. Have a look. Go to your bolter. Wow. Massive. Damage against Xenos, Psykers and servers of Chaos increased by 4. That's huge. It's got the same rate of fire, same recoil, same range, 2 more ammo, so you can do 4 burst shots. Does between 4 and 5 extra damage. That's just better. That's the bolt pistol. Oh, that's what I'm looking at, isn't it? Where's it? Where'd it go? Hero Pride. Yeah, enjoy that one. For your burst. That was lovely, that was. Add those to cargo. Second state of heaven. Add infinitum. Yeah, it's the same again. Like 4th or 5th one was out of that. No. Hidden hide bits.
Always keep your eye on the prize. Nothing escapes my sight.
Another one.
One and it's done.
Journal of the locals. The handwriting is barely legible, but it appears to be marks births and deaths of the inhabitants of the small community of mutants. There's no to add to the last entry. High octane Prometheum. Another one of his books, no doubt. Oh, it's there. One of his books. Yeah. How many of those have we found now? Jesus. 6 of them. Pack of reagents. This set of chemical reagents increases the damage of all bleeding, burning, or toxin effects. 2. What do want to use that as Joy?
Ready as always.
With her guns. Oh, a pack of reagents. Instead of Mantle of Heroism. No, having better dodge is much better because that usually goes up by 60 or 7, 3 or 4. So you have 140 to 160% dodge. Much better for that. That's it. That's what it is.
If it pleases you, Cherie.
Keep your wits about you.
Of course, you ran through that bloody shit, didn't you? In Chad. Oh. Nothing this way. Check. Nothing.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Go and talk to those people and see if that changes that to a tick on that assess the situation. If I can't talk to them, lost it. It's done. You weren't lying about the mutants. They've been exterminated and won't affect anybody else. Where's the Emperor? You told them, right? That crew 3 of the call. Please tell them, and maybe they won't kill them. Okay, well, that doesn't do anything. Let's go out to oh, there. Go from there. Elevator here. Is it here? The elevator? Maybe not. There was an elevator. There wasn't. There's somewhere down. Here. Yeah, which goes here. Brings you up. Yeah, right. Brings you out there, so you don't have to go way around. See what I can say to these people that finishes that quest, or whether they're just dead. Source of the disease was a pack of mutants. They've been exterminated. A few survivors remain within the perimeter with a personal threat. Oh, the coffin, though. Of course they don't relation. No threat whatsoever. Not enthusiastically. Mutants is funny thing about mutants. You keep burning them, they just keep popping up. Well, thank you kindly for the help and the details. Footfall won't forget. Me and the lads will drop by the lair and clean up, make sure there's no disease left. Everyone's dead. Everybody's dead there. Everybody's dead, Dave. Dave, everybody's dead. Everybody is dead, Dave. Okay, so that's this bit done. Atrium. Yes, let's find that old cache, old cogitator, that was full of dust and stuff. Right near the beginning, I thought, of the atrium. Maybe go to the Liege and tell him about the quarantine area. Oh, this was the area that tanked my frames as well, didn't it? Yeah, that's at 40. This. And that's off to the Legis Palace. Now, where was that cogitator? Was it near one of us? It's here, isn't it? Yeah. Ask him about why all the mutants had his books, maybe. Started the card share, but we don't have to break it yet. But use the keys to enter the 2 words, realizing design. While you're pressing the keys, the cogitator appears dumbly. As you enter the last letter of the 2nd word, it suddenly comes to life. Triumphant music pours out of it. Followed by the voice, a man's voice, pleasant and somewhat dated pronunciation of Gothic. Greetings. Greetings to you, keen wanderer who found my message, solved my riddle. I, Possumus Gawain, master of Footfall, trailblazer of the Expanse, am pleased to welcome visitors to my magnificent palace in the stars. Footfall is my great creation. It is what marked the beginning of the Imperium's triumphant march into the Koronus Expanse. You're here because you managed to discover the message in the Almanac of Footfall, published on my orders, and find the caches I installed at select sites. You've seen the view from the dome of the great cathedral, the void-piercing arches of the Providence Bridge, and the stars' cold gaze through the windows of the small quay. Only thus, step by step, can one experience the scale and elegance of my creation. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. And no. Footfall sites are their own reward. However, I'm prepared to gift for those who might unravel my riddle. Approach my statue, for the gift awaits you there. Remember, nothing must stand between you and your design, no matter how audacious and grand it may be. The voice quiets, you hear a click from the statue of Footfall's founder, though some hidden locking mechanism had been released. Oh, just there. What do we get? Focus incense. Wow. Each use of reverent slaughter increases perception by 10 until the end of combat. Righteous fury. If it killed the wearer, increases the critical hit. Oh my god. Argenta. And that's plus 10% dodge, but she's got 105 already. Put that on. Plus 5 crit chance to the end of combat. Every kill. And this hypnotizing pendant. Plus 10%. Perception is reduces on an enemy's dodge chance. I mean, She's the only one who can use Revenant Slaughter. So, it is for her. Should I put those sorority test boots on? I've got to go up there anyway, no matter how low I am. Probably going to end up at 175 if you kill 5 in a row. Yeah, they're both pretty cool. That's still pretty low, but it's dodgy. And that keeps going up and up and up, and she gets plus 19. So that would be 105 anyway, 104. First time she gets buffed by J. Okay. Oh, that's done. Nice.
I always have a backup plan.
Asking why all these books were held by mutants. Nope. Dialogue. Let's go and talk to
I always keep...
Liege. Tell him it's all over. He can come out now, he's safe. Excuse me. No loot on the way. No. Anything to say? He's a piece of shit. Nope. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so let's get out of here. Oh, this popsicle stand. Back on the road. Pity you can't just say go to the voidship like you can in a few other places. Like Foothold, you could. Oh, this is Foothold. Previous one we were. Like I had my nose. So I guess we're off to Janus or something first, aren't we? Then on to Koronus. I think that's where the Royal Navy is. Royal Navy, Imperial Navy. From there, I can improve my ship. Bones going mental. Bone. Okay, nothing else to do here.
Is there money to be?
Oh, there was that place over to the left, wasn't there? Tinitos or something like that. Something about a monastery, cathedral or something. In here. Yeah, the Navigator. Sent to the desert road of Foulstone. that's at Trinitas, which I've been and scanned, and there's something there. Okay. Okay, I found that one. Alright, let's get on then. It does seem that to open the quarantine you have to go just complete one quest. Maybe it has to be off world, I don't know. I'll come back again. Not sure. That's what worked for me. Yeah, Trinitas is there. Could take the there's no time limit to any of this, I don't think. Mission to report, look, Captain. Keep receiving messages about strange behaviours in certain ship systems. All decks report and controlled by opening and closing of gates, doors and airlocks. They behave erratically, cannot obey the operator's commands. Regrettably, this has led to casualties among the crew. Tech police have explained that these phenomena are caused by machine spirits, irascibility, and spend hours chanting and listening to soothe their anger. Unfortunately, many crew members are badly injured for critical statements of systems. Okay, so that's it. So, bit of flavour of text. Ooh, it's dangerous. It's come from a dangerous one. It's not going to get any better, is it? Master Delegate returns Lady Cassia. See, since the first day aboard, the presence has been a disturbance to the crew's way of life. If you're allowed, maybe detailed report. The first incident occurred immediately after departure from Iraq 5. Lady Navigator chastised one of the ship's runners, after which he went to his living quarters, killed his family, then shot himself. The second incident was noted while traversing the warp. The Lady Navigator gave the pilots the wrong instructions. The voidship was thrown, of course, for a matter of minutes, but this was enough for the forces of the Imperium to angle the machine spirits enough for them to start fire on the surface bay. After that, officers living near the Lady Navigator's quarters began to express extreme emotions: hysteria, apathy, euphoria, rage. This is quite detrimental to crew morale and performance. The last incident was recorded at Footfall. At 100 living birds were delivered on board during our stay on Footfall. These birds cost a hefty sum, but failed to discover the purpose and subsequent fate. It also told about conflict between Lady Navigator and the Seneschal. Last with no details of late Master Vasily Bennett. Things are even worse with Jade Hidari, and sent the Voxcast in which she promised she would, and I quote, end that Cassia if she ever saw her again. The May Lord Captain, if the Lady Navigator's state of mind worries me, she is self-contained and does not mesh with the crew at all, which is why everybody avoids her. Even senior officers can be superstitious. I fear that only you are in a position to talk to her on an equal footing and improve the situation for the sake of the crew's safety and that of Lady Cassia herself. Well, let's get to Trinitas. Let's go to the bridge. How much time do I have left? Yeah. Lots of talky, I guess. Lots of talky talk. Unless it's voices. Okay then. Joy, Ben Abelard, and Cassia. Oh, there's also a valve somewhere on board, isn't there, that I need to fix?
May the Exalted One protect you. Have you grown bored with our little talk, Shireen?
Legend falling out with Cassia? Being threatened to kill her.
So, Vigdis is snooping in on my Vox line. I wasn't threatening your Navigator. I didn't even think about it. I was just relaxing in the good company of fragrant Amasak, sweet-scented Laho, and a handful of new friends from the upper decks. And right in the middle of the fun, the Lady Navigator swoops in and starts jabbering about how her head is about to split from the cacophony of colors coming from our cabin. Long story short, Shireen, I had the misfortune of getting a taste of what your officers have been going on about. They say when the Orselio girl becomes upset, everyone in the vicinity loses their minds and is overtaken by Aji. And it hurt like anything. I can only remember everyone huddling in a corner, wailing like klaxons. As for Cassia, I think Cassia was flustered by the state of our clothes, which were very meager back then, as you understand. Before I could get my bearings, the poor thing was gone. The whole situation was awkward. As for the threats, they were addressed to one of the girls I'd been foolish enough to invite to our little party. That Cassia used the confusion to pilfer a full pouch of the Laho from under my nose.
Now they're a bit of an orgy, were you? Recreational stimulants. Oh, it's smoke. Okay. You ready?
Oh, I have no doubt you will.
It's not over here. It's just the stuck. Dominoes in no phase to take the system operational. That doesn't look good. What's all that about? Definitely a rumor, wasn't it? No, there's a quest. Tasks. Vox system. The Vox system. Okay. I'm going mental. People are organising, getting pissed. Skeggy punks, WhatsApp list. Computer. AI thing there's weird. I don't think it is the Omnissiah in his will. I believe.
Lord Captain.
I discovered that some caches left by Theodore somewhat on Koronus and Kiala Gamma. Do you know anything about this?
It is wise for a rogue trader to have caches where they can safely store important information. And utterly unwise to share the coordinates of such caches with anyone. Even one's most trusted associates. I'm afraid I do not know how to find the caches, but I can offer some help. Your predecessor used this numeric code to deactivate certain defense systems in her service. If I know Lady Theodora as well as I think, then I'm quite certain that she left her caches well guarded. In that case, this code will be useful to you.
Cheers, Avalon.
Lord Captain,
I hear you and Cassia exchanged words recently. What happened?
and who brought this piece of news to you, I wonder? Then again, I have nothing to hide from you. Of late, the helmsmen have been going off course with increasing frequency, and the reports are full of contradicting accounts. The problem continued, even after several demotions were handed out, so I took it upon myself to investigate.
Okay, and?
I was astonished to learn that our Lady Navigator has been amending entries in the ship's log, and the officers have been keeping silent on her orders. I immediately demanded an end to the outrageous conduct, and I reprimanded Lady Cassia in front of the officers. She greeted my words with silence, and then quickly departed. I should not have acted thus. I never even found out what drove her to do it.
Yeah, probably had a very good reason for it. Okay.
Lord Captain,
This is time to talk to Lady Navigator. Got some messages.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations.
I've heard rumours that you're not getting along well with the crew. Oof. Panic flashes in her ruby red eyes, and your heart starts beating a little faster while your hands go cold. Yeah, no stress, no stress.
Not here. I'm begging you. Aren't noblemen supposed to discuss such things away from the servants?
Let's go to my study. No one disturb us there.
Then lead the way, and I will answer all of your questions.
Needs more talky talk from me. People on the way to the bird's nest. It's a pain in the arse for me to get to. What do you want to talk about, Lord Captain? I have nothing to say to your unfounded accusations about my conflicts with you. I cannot recall my having a single quarrel with any of your people during my time, but I think everyone's getting the wrong end of the stick because of what you are and this gets shitless of you. They just jump into the wrong conclusions. Okay. You've been changing entries in the ship's logbook of forbidden officers from reporting to Avalon. I don't know if she was forbidden officers to report it. Maybe she wanted to tip to one side and say, look, I did this, and talked about herself. I beg to differ. I read numerous books on Astra and Ataris, and I can swear on House of Celios on it that your officers are entering the data in complete contravention of regulation. False terms, random distances between lines, spelling mistakes, and even the simplest of words. I've spent the last few cycles correcting the latest log entries. Thought it would please Master Abelard, as he's so fond of order. Yeah, she's fixing things. And yet the Seneschal did not appreciate my effort and for some reason called him an outrage. Even though mere days before he had been swaddling me in warm yellow words. And not just all you people do this when they're expressing sympathy. Many wanted to repay the Seneschal with the same courtesy. Perhaps he finds my friendliness off-putting. You must have had quite the falling out with Jai if she's threatening to kill you. The ruby eyes become round and unbidden flush suffuses a pale face with a rosy tint. I didn't. That is our private business. The issue was between me and Lady Jai. Lord Captain, please pay it no heed. We made our peace long ago, and I will have you know, no one threatened me. Your information is incorrect. Okay. The messenger butchered his own family and killed himself. Never rebuked a single errand boy into this ship. She ponders for a moment. Oh, I think I remember. A kind young man with a shy smile and skillful fingers with too much rotten ochre on his shoulders. I grew tired of the disgusting colour and advised him to lighten his burden by casting the weight off his shoulders. He did not come the next day, or ever again. During the warp voyage, you gave the wrong orders, which led to the vessel shifting off course and the service bay being destroyed. Probably not her fault, probably doing the right thing. I saw something in the warp, something vast, predatory, shimmering with indescribable colours. It came from nowhere and stared at the ship with hundreds of hungry eyes right there, in our path. I decided to change course while it was still possible, but did not want to sow panic. Would it have been better to tell the crew we were headed straight into a monstrous gaping wall? Good point. The officers are reluctant to be quartered next to your chambers because of the constant emotional outbursts it causes them. They even mean themselves. No. What about 100 species of birds? What do you use them for? Admittedly, I might have lost myself. The day we arrived at Footfall, I sent a request to the ship's quartermaster and asked him to get me a songbird, but he never asked for clarification. And shortly before we left, I had a countless number of cages delivered to me. All wrapped in bright red panic, of flickering tints of fear. There was a bird in every one. I was so excited. I thought I could have 100 friends instead of just one. They were squeaking so piteously, I let the poor things out. Even fed them my breakfast and dinner. But the stupid birds wouldn't stop chittering even after bedtime. They were dashing about the room, smacking me in the face with their wings and defecating. I became angry and suddenly they started pecking at each other's eyes and attacking me. Then I became afraid. And they fell over dead. I do not think I want to keep pets anymore. Officers are reluctant to be quartered next to you because of constant emotional outbursts it causes them. Some even maim themselves. I think it's just not their fault. Well, he told you I cannot control my ability. What else do you want from me? Will I be assigned a pariah chaperone the way you put me in the suppressing shackles? Oh, neither. I heard enough. Will you share your thoughts with me? Fucking hell no. She is trying to help, but people just... You have a kind soul, but have difficulty reaching out to people. I could teach you the art of communication if you like. That would be wonderful. My education in Euroc 5 was cut short. I had realised by then that the wisdom of books is a poor substitute for the wisdom of experience. But well, since we're done this misunderstanding, I'd like to change the subject. It would only be fair for me to ask you a few questions now, wouldn't it? She hesitates and continues in a less confident tone. Do not mistake me. I'm not going to accuse you of anything. It's just that you're the most worthy interlocutor on this entire ship and you're all so busy. What would you like to ask? So, I read a treatise by Piesus de Mobius very recently who claimed that subjects would never believe that the new ruler was better than the old one, unless the old one had been a tyrant. No matter the circumstances, the low-born rabble become deluded about their prospects and rebel in favour of base desires. What do you make of that? I think it's this one. Your interpretation is not entirely correct. If the subjects have grown accustomed to the ruling house, all the sovereign must do is refrain from breaching long-standing traditions. Adjust unwanted laws as gradually as you would shift the bed of a flooded river, and no one will ever take power from you. She thinks for a moment and then smiles. Indeed, I was not wrong about your merits or your ability to hold a conversation. I hope my second question does not confound you either. According to the 20 tomes penned by the preacher Istafam, they're forgotten. He's not forgotten if he knows 20 tomes. You got a cough. Don't know what's wrong with my throat at the moment. Hang on a sec. Mercy and cruelty go through the world hand in hand, but people flock to only one pan of the scales. Would you rather inspire fear in your followers, or be magnanimous and choose, or... Well, the last question, this question, very... who wrote it? The Prince. Machiavelli. Yeah. A little bit Voltaire as well. Respiration. Right. No. One must be a tyrant, a friend, and a jester to one's subjects. What matters is that one clearly discern which role is required at a given moment. There's much power in your words, power that makes me want to join you. Understand now why your subjects are eager to follow you. Okay, got some experience out of that. I admit I was afraid we were too different, and yet you helped me realise that I can be candid with you. Please do continue. I must confess that sometimes I can hardly bear the burden the house has placed upon me. I feel I'm not doing my best. Tell me how you, the heir to a protectorate, can bear the responsibility for billions of lives day after day and not stoop under all their weight. It's not always easy, but I try to lead the dynasty towards prosperity by worthy means. I'm not being kill them all dogmatic or heretic. I'm taking the middle ground. Thank you for your patience. Helping me see the world in different colours, a novel experience for me. Conversations hold a special place in my heart. Allow me to bid you farewell for now. I'm heading back to my chambers to consider today's conversation. Okay. Thank you. Where's my... Dump all the stuff I don't need in my inventory. These bolters. I've got a modified bolter, so I can add it. These axes. An axe or chainsword. 10 to 60. Inflicts bleeding. Cuts through armor. Add to cargo. Much stuff. Combat shotgun. That actually. 200. Very low. Elite chainsword. That. 14 to 17. That cuts armor. Most people don't have that much armor though. I'll add that to cargo. Paper. Sword. That's theoretical. I suppose I could put the heresy and other things in here. And the Eldar. Xeno stuff in there. Nothing I'll use. Maybe. That's cargo, that one. Solve. Plasma pistol. Yank. Rated great sword. 2. That has bleed on a crit. Otherwise it's the same. This has extra parry. It takes off their ability, so that's good. For this don't need it. 70% another. Sniper rifle 6. We got the marksman rifle. And those same as what I'm using. This does have the additional hit chance. Does extra damage. Plasma pistols. Got now for those. What add cargo? Toxic knife. Sorry. Flavor. Revolver. This sort of the bolt pistol. I need special weapons for that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, all these notes can go. Nothing cash. Picking up. Well, this is a usable item. Okay. Don't know about that. Strange. Anyway, is that done? Lots of talky talk. How long have we been going now? Oh, another an hour 10. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll pause here. Next episode, probably land on the planet. Do some exploring. See what happens. This is where refugees were sent. So, okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.